educational initiatives, makers of Asset has developed Mindspark, keeping the varied pace of learning of children at the core. It is an intelligent computer system that uses a complex adaptive logic based on the student's responses to the current problem and problems answered earlier. The tool accordingly determines which problem, higher difficulty or lower difficulty, should be served next. Working on this system, a Class 7 student can be brought down to Class 3 level, given remedial tips for the misconception, and then brought back to Class 7 level. Mindspark helps to develop a deep sense of understanding of the topics. The questions are developed by a team of specialists. Mindspark questions are designed by putting mathematical concepts in real-life situations. These questions thus test the understanding of concept by the students and its application. In real time, the system is able to comprehend the student's strengths and weaknesses and helps him or her improve in these sections by providing a comprehensive explanation of the same. In a regular classroom, where a student gets to do 800 to 1000 questions in a year, with Mindspark, students do 3000 questions on an average. Mindspark complements the teacher's efforts. It tracks every child's progress by its student tracking report. This teacher report helps the teacher to identify the common misconception of the class as well as individual problems. Mindspark proves to be a great tool for formative assessment.
During our interactions with schools in the recent times, schools have shared a concern regarding space and infrastructure. To address this concern, we have come up with the solution of Mindspark on tablets to help schools address their space and infrastructure issue.
So now, no queuing up to walk to the computer lab, resulting to waste of time and distracted students. The computer comes to the class itself.
It's not wrong to enjoy maths, and especially if I do it the Mindspark way. Kids enjoy maths because they are learning at their pace, and more important, it helps teacher to know what's happening in his class. It's a reflection on teacher about his teaching, and student can learn at his own pace.
From the beginning, as soon as Mindspark started, was our students' appreciation and liking for the subject. Generally, we have noticed that students have a block towards math. They find something difficult, something that is not fun at all. But having used Mindspark, they are learning to appreciate it. And with that appreciation is also coming effort from their side.
Sparkies are a big motivation for our children. They enjoy collecting Sparkies. And these sessions have, because of the Sparkies, and at the pace at which the child moves ahead, makes the child feel so comfortable. The learning process is so comfortable. The children are really enjoying these math classes, and the math phobia has disappeared to a large extent.
Every math teacher in the school was up in arms when Mindspark was initially introduced, because they said, we have 5 math classes or 6 math classes a week, and you're going to give away 2 classes to Mindspark. So that's cut down of a significant percentage of teaching time. Well, all of them have now turned around and said, I've actually benefited from this program being introduced, because it's not 2 periods taken away from teaching. It's actually 2 periods which has enabled me to become a better teacher.
Mindspark program has been there with us for the last 1 year now. It's a big help for the teachers, basically. Now here, the backup of Mindspark, when the children go onto the tablet and onto the computer and they work it out themselves, the teacher gets a regular report. The feedback is there all the time.
Mindspark is a technology-based educational tool with its strength in the questions it asks and the diagnostic analysis it provides. Mindspark is making teaching and learning maths an interactive and enjoyable experience.
Math seems like fun again.
In my free time now, I love to do Mindspark.
I love to do maths.
We love